嘿 ，Hello， 大家好，又是继续我这个破晓传奇第二周目的时候，继续。哎，这个什么东西 ？Download Shop。新的 DLC 吗？算了，继续吧，继续。1周年了，这个游戏。好，继续这个。呼呼呼呼。我现在去哪里啊？我现在往塔上决战，从中央广场前去利沃夫。OK， 中央广场。OK。Okay.
No choice. Fire support. Going in. Bring him down.
Barely a blip on our radar.
That damn Ganabout! I hate him!
I'm not seeing very many enemies around. What's going on?
They probably know we're not going to run away, and are waiting for us to show up.
Well, if it's a fight they want, I'll be more than happy to give them one.
They're probably inside the Rebel prison tower in the plaza. That's where the Lord here lives.
The same building with the spirit vessel that's gathering all the light, huh?
We need to be careful of how we go from here. The fact Ganabelt knew about my healing arts and had that poison ready tells me he's extremely dangerous.
He's not dangerous. He's just a rat bastard who's getting what's coming to him.
I'm telling you, don't underestimate him. We don't know what else he's got in store for us. One misstep on our part is all it's going to take to give him what he wants.
You're right. Dad, what were you trying to tell me there at the end? I guess it'll have to stay unspoken and unheard. Like all the other things we never got round to telling each other.
OK， 中央广场，这里我可以去吗？我看试一下这边。还是不用去。OK， 这里。
Hi, Hoodle!
Not today! Fire support! I'll run you through!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Got it.
Law. Okay. Tutorial start.
No
can get past that shield?
Just let him do his thing.
Shattering Eat this! I can carve through
Daring flame!
It's almost too strong.
Be my guest! Now you see what I can do!
Astral arts?
That's my cue!
好的，
Shut him down.
I can carve through
Astral energy!
Say no more.
We're not dead!
Here I come. You're finished.
Magic is
Take this! Armor won't save you!
Thunderblade!
I know fine weapon material when I see it.
好，
Ganabelt must be somewhere inside. How about it, Law?
哇，我
Any
喜
idea
欢这
which
个
way it
音
is?
乐。
This is a Renin castle. You think they were in the habit of letting a Danon like me inside?
Point taken.
The astral energy's off the scale. Almost like it's pressing down on me.
You can feel it?
The whole castle must be brimming with it. My hunch is it'll get stronger the deeper we go.
It must be the spirit vessel. You can bet anything it's pulsing with stored astral energy. We can't let Ganabelt use it against us.
Then we can assume that's his plan A.
Let him try. I'll destroy anything he throws at us.
我喜欢这个音乐。OK， 在这里，可是我想看看这里是什么东西。啊，他不让我去看。好，要找钥匙。
This is...
Got it.
你看，我真的不喜欢这个设计，连破坏这个都要消耗点 CPU。这个也要，你看。
This place looks completely different from Balzer's castle.
Every lord has their tastes. Whether this really suits Renin's sensibilities is another matter altogether.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Bring him down! You're mine! You're
I'm on it. Rising Falcon. Here I come. Punch that gun out of your hand.
又学到什么东西？
It's almost too strong.
Then I'll put it over. Be my guest. You're done.
More where that came from!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize. Let's dispose of this trash.
In game two. Abort! Mission!
With this, I can become even stronger. Little help!
Bring lightning thrust!
Here goes!
Barely a blip on our radar.
是什么东西？这个苹果远投。好。
Hey! Yes! No choice. I see one, eh? Burn it down! You're mine!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
这房间好像没东西耶。已上锁。去这里吗？我真的什么都不记得，太久没玩。这个右上锁。那我就要去哪里？只有这里啊，这里右上锁了，是不是？那只有这里啊。又重新出现吗？那些敌人？又重新出现。
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
No backing down! Bring him down! Smash you!
Looks like steel!
By the castle!
We're not finished!
Do it! You think that's shield?
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade!
Dance in the
My
wind!
turn!
First strike!
Lunar Rondo!
Reload! More for the stockpile.
哦，又学到了。提升 BG。异猎拳。延长闪避距离，我都不知道要选哪个好。去这个吧。700多，恢复 AG， 我都不知道要选哪个。疯狂黑区，较容易成功啊，这一个。 提升倒地损伤。断空剑。哎，算了，就这样吧。
Seems about right to me. Get lost!
Bring him down!
Barely a blip on our radar.
就是这个，前面的收藏虽然上了手。真的不知道去哪里欸。哦，这里。哇！已经有妖怪等着我。
Seems about right to me.
是这边吗？看看，这样走，这不是，是上面。我要补一下。
Barely a blip on our radar.
What is this place? Some kind of armory?
Looks like they're more for decorative purposes than actual combat.
Does it matter? We've got a job to do.
Wait, this isn't Renan. It's Danon.
Really?
And not just this one either. All of these. It's all Danon gear.
What's Danon equipment doing on display inside a Renan castle?
Ask around later if you're so interested. But for now, we've got more pressing matters to attend to, remember?
Okay. Okay.
Did this open the door?
We still don't know how to activate the elevator. We'll just have to see what we can figure out.
That bastard, giving us the runaround.
Wow, 真的很喜欢这个音乐。
like this should be easier. For my lord! It's over! You're mine!
Raging cascade!
Take this!
Take my revenge on you!
We're not ending! You're finished! Not today! Okay. I'm on it!
OK， 任务解锁了。哇，我不够诶，拿这个。
Barely a blip on our radar.
哇，这么多路要走。
They keep a Zoogle locked up down here? Why? I've heard rumors that they feed prisoners to one instead of executing them. Do you think...
Stop it!
啊，我要保存一下。应该以上锁，就是我不可以打他。OK， 我还想打他呢。
Out of our way!
Here I come! Here I come! First, Rondo!
Oh, it's
For you! Next!
Is that wielding Now I've seen everything!
Take this!
This one's
You're
mine! I
We
never
got flyers!
I've got this! Let him
All yours!
Barely a blip on our radar.
What's this doing here?
Go no further!
You're mine! It's over!
Astral energy! Raging cascade!
Right!
Take this! These ones can run streaks around us! More for
Right!
the top one!
You're mine! Be still! No escape! I'm on Rising Falcon! You're form! Dazzle!
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion. Does
Okay.
this look like an elevator key to you guys?
Only one way to find out. Let's go.
现在可以打他吗？还是不可以打他？我还想打他。哦，去这里了，应该。2楼。哇，太多路要走了吧？
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
这里有猫头鹰吗？有没有看不到？
Are you still thinking about that armory with all the Danon equipment?
Yeah, especially that black armor. I don't think I've ever seen anything from Dana that looked so nice.
I can tell you that it was definitely Danon. It was made using techniques found only here. That's how I know. But ever since the Renans came, our civilization's been scrubbed out, bit by bit. Hardly anything's left now, which is why most people don't remember.
But why would the Renans have something like that? Unless it was the spoils of war. It must be a token of the Danans who fought and lost in the past. Or rather, that the Renans were able to beat them.
Armor that nice must have been worn by a commander of some sort. They might have even been a Danon hero.
A hero, huh? A fallen hero, maybe.
Yep.
I hate to see all that stuff fall into Renan hands, but it's amazing to see that so much of it has survived.
You into this kind of stuff then, Rinwell?
I mean, yeah, I guess.
Are we done here? We don't want to keep Ganabelt waiting any longer.
Its armor's too strong. Be my guest.
Our work is done here. Let's move.
I'm right behind you, Shion.
感觉最容易被打就是我这个主角，太容易被打了。
Here I come! It's over! Take this! Eat this! Lightning thrust!
Do it! Here! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Barely a blip on our radar.
OK。
Go no further!
Smash you! Lightning thrust! It's over!
Your wings won't save you from me!
My turn! Here I come!
It
got fire!
I've got this! Here, let a marksman handle!
All yours!
I'll be saving this one!
Barely a blip on our radar.
OK。哎，好像。哎，不是，我也还以为拿到新的装备。
Out of our way!
Freaking does it! Out of the way! No escape! Be still! Fire support! Rising support! No escape!
Well then, let's keep moving.
OK。
Go no further!
Here I come!
I'm ready!
Flying forward!
Not on my watch! There! One more! Lightning erasing cascade! Now! Astral energy!
Say no more!
Barely a blip on our radar.
Great. Now we can keep moving.
Don't Don't overdo it, Lo.
这个应该是吧？好的。
Astral energy!
Say no more!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
Go no further!
You catch us all fight! You're mine! Report! Mission! I'm on! Fire! Report! Mission! Take this! Rising Wyvern! I'm not done! Rising... Take this! It's over! You're mine! Rising... You're mine! Be still! Here I come!
哇，这么强吗他？
Here I come! You're finished! Rising Falcon! I'm on!
Here goes!
It was nice while
You're mine!
Not my watch!
It's over! You're mine! You're finished! It's go time! Rising Falcon!
I can carve through
You will make a fool of me!
Dance in the fray!
It's over! Flaming thrust!
Dance in the wind!
Blow away!
Rising Falcon!
Here
Here I come!
Here's a healing
Not
ball.
today! You're mine! I'll put you through!
Lightning orb! The sky is mine! Dance in the wind!
Now
in the
You're
air!
mine!
Where are you going?
Struck! Vessel! You're mine! Right! I'm on it! Here I come! It's over!
Lightning condemned!
It's over!
Thunder
Mirage!
He's dead!
Take this! I'll put you through! You're finished!
Lightning condemned!
Rising Water!
That's my cue!
Attack time! Shut him down! Flaming thrust!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
That took more energy than I expected.
Oh yeah, it did.
You think the elevator's activated now?
Should be. Let's check and find out.
We're coming for you, Jezebel.
Oh, 这里也有猫头鹰吗？不会吧？没有吧？叫什么啊你？哇，又有一个呢，那个。
Gotta break through! Got this now! Be still! Here I come! Right! Struck!
Magic is in!
Take this!
Support!
Mission! Support!
Mission!
Eat this!
Seal! More for the stuff!
搞什么？
More where that comes from!
他妈的打这么久这些。
Where are you going? Here's a healing arm.
You're finished! Lunarongo!
Dance in the wind.
Here I go!
Anything in order, it's all mine. Now you see what I can do.
You will make a fool of me! Take this! Rising Viper!
Lightning the shadow.
Take this! You're finished! Lunarongo!
Go away.
I'm not done! Here I come! Lunarongo!
One field.
I'm on! No escape! Rising Viper! Take this! It's over! Rising Falcon!
See what happened there as you crossed me.
Try harder! You picked the wrong fight!
Light extra letter break now.
好，
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
That took more energy than I expected.
sure did.
Just a little farther and we'll be there. I'm coming for you. Get a belt.
Okay.
Hey, hold up a sec, guys.
What's up?
We need to talk about Ganabelt. This guy can control both light and lightning, and I've heard his swordsmanship is unrivaled.
I'm not surprised. He is one of the top lords after all.
That's not all. He also has these weird little gadgets that he likes to use.
Gadgets? You mean like some kind of a Renin weapon?
Probably. He's got a bunch of these things that hover all around him. They're supposed to protect him from attacks coming in at any angle.
I take it there aren't any blind spots then.
Nope. Which is why I plan to bust down his defenses from the front.
What? Why? Isn't that where his defense will be the toughest?
That's why it's worth attacking. Once I poke a hole in that bastard's defenses, the rest of you can tear it wide open and give him hell.
All right, we go with your plan, Law. Now let's get going. It's about time we got revenge for Zephyr.
It's about time. Let me save them. 保存一下。哦，好了，开始了，感觉要。好，等一下。LTY。空中界，岩羊，应该这样了。再保存一下。好，打 BOSS。这个 BOSS 好难打，应该是。我记得第一周目打他就是非常难打。
It's about time. I was beginning to worry you jumped ship like the rats you are.
You're not so fortunate. We're here to end you. To liberate Cyslodia. To avenge Zephyr.
You talk big, but don't you think you're forgetting something? Of your precious resistance groups, whether the Silver Swords or any others, none have ever dealt a blow to Renin domination. In each and every realm, the story is the same. Until you. You, who wields the blazing sword of Calaglia, are different.
News of Balsef's defeat really took the wind out of your sails.
That brute? A bad case of brawn over brain. Certainly no loss to me. Still, even the smallest of sparks can grow into an inferno. I must give precedence to the task at hand, extinguishing you. Snuffing out your fire before it spreads across the 5 realms.
No. He can't be.
Brimwell?
Nothing. I'm fine.
Ah, Ganabelt Valkyrus, Lord of Cislodia, accept your challenge. Come and meet your death.
You'll pay for what you did to my father!
The feisty mouth wishes to bite the hand that feeds, does he?
I never wanted to source you! I had no choice!
I'm on track!
I'll watch you and
Be
do!
still!
Courage like every attack.
Leave this to me. I'll take him down. Take this!
Raging
Rising
Cascade!
Wyvern!
Eat this!
In here!
Rising
There's
Double
one!
Edge!
Oh,
Take it!
maybe this one's first!
I think not.
Ganabelt!
The barrier's been broken!
You're mine!
Everyone, focus your attack!
It's all mine!
What you did!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
mine!
Mega Ray!
Rising Wyvern! You're mine!
It's over here! You're
I'm out!
You're mine! Try harder!
Mega Ray!
My turn!
I'm on
Be
it!
still! Rising
Eat this!
An astronaut?
That's my cue! Mega Ray!
Shut him down!
Raging Cascade!
You're mine!
In here!
Armor won't save you!
Infinite burn! Here I come! Burn!
Now! This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
Here I go!
Here I come! You're finished!
Lightning Thunder! Thunder! Not my watch!
Drink
Flame!
deep the
He's
despair.
channeling astral energy!
Damn it! Can't get
哇，
any
这个
closer!
If this keeps up... Raging Cascade!
Whilst the tempest
就是这里我不知道怎么样打，就是
command all the astral flame. Whilst thou art cursed to expire into nothing.
Be still!
Thou fades in heavenly light. Whilst thou cowers before the gates of hell. Come forth, divine lightning! The end is imminent. Indignation!
哇，
Insignificant worm! Now return to dust!
Here's a healing arc! If we take another assault from that arc, we're done for! That mirage he creates. It can channel all...
用一下。
energy!
And I guess we gotta get in quick and hit him hard!
Where are you going?
I'll smash you!
We were just getting started!
Here, let me help!
Watch it!
哇，打不了，太难打了。
I'm on it!
I'll try hard my turn! I'm not done!
Thank you. The sky is mine! Where are you going?
You're mine!
That freaking does it! I'll strike you now! That freaking does it!
Raging Cascade!
I'm on it!
Be still!
Bring you through!
It's over!
Eat this! That freaking does it!
Here's a healing arc!
哇，好难打。给他。
Here I come! Dazzle!
Get lost!
I'll be saving this one!
Rising down!
Yeah, I'll be okay. I'll smash you!
The blazing sword will be mine!
You picked the wrong fight!
Steering flame! Reload!
我都看不到他在哪里，他妈的！
Your dreams!
You're finished!
Flaming throw away!
Drink deep the despair!
You
You am united with the abyss!
Still going? I'll finish him first!
Once the depths of despair consume thee,
Try this!
Command all the astral plane. Now I'm in the groove.
It's over!
Whilst thou art curling with fire into nothing.
Take this!
Who stands bathed in heavenly love.
Rising circuit!
还不死，还没死吗？
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
啊！
Have you learned your lesson? Not yet! For the sake of Lenegus and my fellow brethren on Dana, I will not! Shut your stupid mouth and die! No, I refuse to believe this. It cannot end this way. If I die, my subjects will...
It's over. But Zephyr's still gone.
Focus on the positive. We defeated a lord. And under difficult circumstances, too.
Focus on the positive? Zephyr's dead, Shion.
And the Renans ruled this world unimpeded for 3 centuries. Did you think there wouldn't be any sacrifices?
So Zephyr's life just doesn't matter? He's dead, Shion. Our friend is dead. We're fighting this damn war to keep people alive!
Yeah, you're right. This is a war. Did you just realize that? Zephyr wasn't the first to die, and he sure won't be the last. If you can't handle that, Alphen, then you should run back to Calaglia. And when you do, just remember to leave the blazing sword here, in safer hands.
What's that supposed to mean? Damn it. She just thinks she can say whatever she likes. Bickering among ourselves at a time like this isn't gonna get us anywhere. Especially at a time like this. All right. Fine.
So much for Ganabelt. Good riddance.
You said it.
So, was the Lord of Calaglia like Ganabelt too?
No. Balsef was huge, a real tough guy act. Now that I think of it, his crest was different too. His was a flaming cross.
Ah, I see. Anyway, what do you guys plan on doing from here?
We keep moving. 3 Renin Lords remain, and we won't rest until their thrones are empty as well. That work for you, Xion?
That was my endgame from the beginning.
Hey, so if it's not too much trouble, could I maybe come along?
Isn't Cyslodia your home?
I mean, yes, but it's just, now that everyone knows what I've been hiding, well, it might be best to get as far away as I can until it all quiets down. Is that okay? I promise I'll pull my own weight.
Sure. You're welcome to join us.
Taking off, huh?
Yeah. Thanks for everything.
It's too bad. I wish there was more we could do to pay you back for all you've done. I'll see to it personally that Zephyr's remains reach Calaglia safely.
What's next for Cyslodia?
I honestly couldn't tell you. The enemy infiltrated its way right to our core as a people. Only time will tell if we can rise above our suspicions and come together.
Zephyr once told me that so long as you don't give up, there's no wall that can't be torn down.
Sounds about right. And thanks to you, the greatest obstacle that was in our way is now gone. I suppose the rest of it will be up to us.
I look forward to seeing how far you'll go.
Oh, I almost forgot. Before you head off, there's something I wanted to give you.
Wow, look at you! You scrub up real nice.
It was a parting gift.
It's like speaking to one of the old Danon heroes from legend.
Where to next, then?
Elda Menancia. You're really going to travel in that thing?
Why not? It's not as heavy as it looks. Actually, there's someone I was hoping we could invite along with us.
You can't be serious.
Got someplace to be?
Not really. I mean, I can't stay here, of course. And again, there's no one waiting for me back in Calaglia either. Plenty of ditches along the road. Maybe I'll find one to die in.
How about a fresh start?
After the kinds of things I've done, I don't know where I'd even begin.
Your father said that as long as you face the past, there's hope.
I think it might be a little late for that.
He also said he'd fought and lost all his life, but didn't regret it in the slightest. It's only over when you give up. Keep fighting, and even that wall inside you can be brought down. Don't you want to see what your dad saw on the other side of that wall? What he was fighting for?
Do you think I'm even worthy to?
That's for you to decide.
I'm sick of losing everything I love. Of running from life. Maybe all that's left is to just turn around and face it. Count me in.
Finally. I thought you'd never finish. We've still got a ways to go.
Here we go, Hoodle.
Okay.
This armor was a gift from Bregan. What if it really did belong to a Danon hero once upon a time?
Hey, did you make off with that armor while none of us were looking? Because I've gotta admit, you look pretty snazzy in it.
He didn't steal it, if that's what you mean. Brecken gave it to him as a parting gift.
Ah, right. Although it makes sense, I guess. It's like a symbol of rebellion in its own way.
Which is why it should have been your father wearing this, not me.
I don't know. I don't think he could have pulled it off like you, man.
I wonder what the last wearer of this armor was dreaming of for Cyslodia when they decided to rise up and fight.
Who knows? Anyone who could have answered that is long gone. Truth is always lost with the departed.
Are you saying there's no point in trying to understand why they gave up their lives?
No. Only that it's impossible to know for sure. Look, I can tell that you're concerned about Cyslodia's future. But we do have other things to take care of. You can't shoulder all of the world's problems, Alphen. If you try to, you'll only find yourself buried by the weight of it all.
Yeah, I know. My path is forward, and I'll do what I can. Here and now.
You were born in Calaglia, right, Law?
Oh yeah. It's scalding hot all the time there. So I was shocked when I learned Cyslodia is the exact opposite. Not to mention dark.
Not anymore, thankfully.
How did you even manage to cross the border between realms? All 5 realms are supposed to be closed off, due to the nature of the crown contest.
What? Is this an interrogation now?
I didn't mean it like that. I just figured if a Danon like you was able to slip between realms, it could come in handy later.
Ah, good thinking. I don't think I really did anything all that creative, though.
What? Don't tell me you climbed over the walls of fire.
Oh, hell no. Not even Zoogles could do something that crazy. Nah, I stowed away.
In what?
Oh, you'll like this. The realms don't maintain much contact with each other, but there are resources each is looking to trade for. So, there are cargo convoys from each of the lords that go around a few times a year to lend those resources to each other.
Oh yeah, I remember hearing about that. That was the only time the gates of Calaglia would ever open up.
Right. Obviously, they don't let Danons ride with them, so I snuck on board inside some cargo instead.
So you were carried out of the realm? You did great not getting caught. Way to go.
Let's just say I've always had a knack for sneaking around since I was little. I was also really desperate to get the hell out of Calaglia at the time. I had more guts than brains that day. If I had to guess, I probably wasn't the first one to ever do something like that. Danon or Renan.
I wonder if that's how Ganabelt, was able to hear about what happened in Calaglia so quickly.
So in other words, we should always assume that the enemy is informed about whatever it is that we may be up to, wherever we go.
Ahora. Ah, 我想看看刚才那里。等一下，想看看那可不可以打那个妖怪。我就是喜欢这音乐，真的很有感的这音乐，真的。
poodle senses something.
I don't see anything though. .刚才那里是哪里了？
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
I don't see any shit, man. .是这边吗？地下监狱，对，应该这里。看一下可不可以打这个妖怪。好，等一下。还不可以，怎么样打他呢？要已经麻了，这些东西都。真的不知道要怎么样。以上锁，那怎么样打他？不可以打他。很喜欢那个音乐。
I don't sense any more enemies. Yeah.
Hey.
OK。中央广场。
Okay, off we go.
哦，有几个支线我要做，我先做一下那个。
I won't forgive you!
You're mine! Flaming thrust!
Lightning condemned!
Not a chance! This one's all mine!
Away!
I'll take you all on!
Easy peasy. Ha hoodle.
I won't forgive you!
Hold up, son! Burn!
Eat this!
You're done! Here I come!
Take this!
Here I
Now!
come!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
啊，保存一下。
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
No choice! You're mine! Come one, come all!
Dreams.
I'm only getting started.
Be still! I'm on it! Right over!
It's like trying to keep up with a wolf.
Now you see what I can do!
You're finished! We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummel.
Now, cut them apart here. This ends now!
Consider yourself finished!
All we have to do is get rid of that thing, right?
好，再保存一下。
Let's dispose of the trash.
Lightning thrust! No escape! Damn it! You're fit! My turn! I'm not done!
Is that the Zugel we're looking for?
啊，这些都是支线，打一下。
Gotta break through! Take this!
I never miss.
You're finished!
In here.
It's time!
Well, we're on the home stretch now.
Don't take your eyes off the
Whatever
prize.
you do, I'm quite aware without you reminding me.
Lunar Rondo! Gotta break through! You're mine! Huh? Burn in hell! Eat this! You're mine!
We won that by a mile. This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Here I go.
You got company.
Sleep now.
Here I come! Rising! Here I come! Swallow that!
I'm not so good with airborne targets.
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
OK。
Gotta break through! Take this!
Raging Cascade!
Dazzle! I'm on it!
Reload!
It's go time!
I'll be there.
Dazzle!
This could be useful.
Looks like we get to sleep with a roof over our heads.
I think Hoodle senses something.
有东西吗？这里 ？Senses something. I don't see anything. 看不到有东西啊。
Yeah!
Right.
Gotcha!
Nice.
I think there's someone in trouble here.
Well, let's see what they have to...
Right.
Well? Got it.
Right.
All 好了，我看看我的装备啊。
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
你别乱叫啊！你这个东西我都看不到有东西。地下水道。 哇，1000多。好了。我都不知道要选哪个。随便吧。好。
Thanks for letting me stick around, you guys.
Sure, we're happy to have you.
好。
But are you sure you don't want to head back to Calaglia?
Yeah, I'm not sure how I can help yet. But for now... I'm going to follow Alphen and see what happens next.
哦，好
Where does
的。
that drawbridge connect to?
No idea, but I've seen it get lowered. It can't be lowered from this side anyway, so it's useless to us.
No choice. Here I come.
We are freaking invincible! Alvin and the others truly are strong. What about me? Your power is a spectacle to behold. I'm not trying to be dramatic with it. Still, it's a part of you. Embrace it.
Rising away! Rising!
Freeze, Lancer!
My fists are crushing it out there!
哪里去？看看这边，哎，这边没有，怎么这样？这边
No backing down! I can carve through armor!
Dazzle!
Searing flame! Lightning blazing cascade!
Rising Wyvern!
Spread!
We're in good form!
I need something to eat.
Little help!
You're mine!
防战
You
阵
picked the wrong fight! Dazzle!
Lightning
You're mine!
blazing cascade! Now!
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! See that? That training's paying off!
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
又要消耗 CP。
As Hey, knew it.
好的，这是谁的？应该是他的吧？对，是他的。
Equipment!
An opponent like this should be easy.
I never miss!
You're finished!
Oh! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
I don't take orders.
We're in good form.
It'll be a breeze. Get in, get out.
Castle! Rising! It's
Get on
over!
up there with
Be
you.
still!
Here I go.
Here I come!
Airborne beat. My specialty.
By the power of...
Rising Falcon!
Well, looky here.
What's wrong?
Really?
Ah!
Sure.
Hey,
Ah!
Right.
right. Nice work. What?
Hey!
Well? What? Xion.
What?
Very nice.
OK，
Boy, talk about a spry old man.
I can't wait to see him again.
You really liked that apple pie, didn't you?
Ah, 这里又可以
A lot
钓
of
鱼
fish。swimming around in this pond, huh?
Are they edible?
Sure, they're edible, but we've got no way to catch any. Hoo, 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 hoo.
我听到有哦，在这里。
Hoo, hoo. Hoo, 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 hoo.
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
I hate camping out.
哦，这里有什么东西？
Ow! I'm not done! You're mine! Lunarongo! Mirage! You're away! This one's all mine!
哇，
We're in the home stretch, guys.
What'd she say? Eyes on the prize.
That focus goes double for you, Law.
Me? How come I get singled out?
We managed to pull through.
.好，看看这个人有什么可以。
I guess even someone as fashionable as you wouldn't know a whole lot about Danon armor, right?
Not really, no. Like, what's with that scarf? I don't remember that being with any of the armor we found back there.
Oh, well, remember how you told me you thought I'd look good wearing some blue? I took your advice to heart and decided to give it a go.
Oh, I see. Well, it suits you.
Would you say I've learned to spruce things up like you suggested?
I wouldn't go that far. This should definitely keep you guys full.
Okay.
Shion, could we talk a moment?
Shouldn't you be resting?
I wanted to talk with you for a bit.
I don't really want to talk right now.
Right. I'll, stop bothering you then.
I didn't say you were bothering me. Sorry. Don't take it personally. I'm just not used to being around other people, so I don't really know how to chit-chat.
Well, for a start, you let your guard down a little. Hey, here's a thought. What if you tell me about your childhood?
What with my thorns and all, I didn't really have one. Not to speak of, anyway. Although, I guess I did have one friend.
Who was it?
A really old doll.
Oh.
When I was a little girl, the doll was the only thing I could touch and hold without worrying about my thorns hurting it. I would do things like dress it up or sit it on my lap when I was eating. The two of us were practically inseparable.
Can I ask something?
Is it about the fact that I played with dolls?
No, it isn't. I only wanted to ask who gave you the doll in the first place.
I don't remember. It was a long time ago.
Where is it now?
I had to leave it behind when I left Lenegus. I didn't have a choice. Most likely it's long gone at this point. You go ahead and sleep. I'm going to grab another bite to eat first.
OK， 用解手。提升吃饱时的攻击力，真的搞笑呀。
Morning. Ready to head out?
我看看可以制作武器吗？诶，这个可以。买道具，购买。强化，不可以，没材料。好，
I'm
算了。
impressed how well balanced this thing is.
好了，只有这里。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。
Law?
Yeah, sorry. Just a little travel weary is all. Looking forward to finally getting out of here, you know?
Still beating yourself up about your dad, aren't you?
I'd be lying if I said I wasn't. But that's not what I was just thinking about.
Oh?
I never did tell you how I ended up hanging around with the Snake Eyes, did I?
Not properly. All I know is you had a falling out with your dad and ran away from home.
Getting to Cislodia almost killed me. Once there, though, I actually ended up joining a resistance organization, believe it or not. Of course, before long, someone ratted us out. And we were ambushed by the Snake Eyes. I'd never seen such brutality. If I hadn't surrendered...
Law?
I don't know why. They let me live. They made me watch as they butchered my friends right in front of my eyes. I still have nightmares. I hear roars of Zeugles as my friends scream.
The snow stained red with blood. And all the while, those bastards laughing. I thought that with Ganabelt defeated, I'd be able to put it all behind me. Turns out that was a little optimistic. I was terrified they would kill me too. So I wound up betraying the memory of my friends and getting my old man killed in the process. I wonder if I'm any braver now. What if one day I panic again and end up running away like always?
And leave us behind? You really think you'd do that?
I hope not. But who's to say what I'm really capable of?
Ah! I found you.
Something wrong, Rinwell?
How very perceptive of you. When I turned around, you were gone, so we came back to look for you.
Maybe tell us next time you decide to stop? We need all our manpower to face these Zoogles.
Jeez, okay. I can't help it when nature calls, can I?
Nature? Ew, gross! Here?
Let's make tracks, shall we?
I hope he makes it through this.
You invited him along. He's your liability.
He's Zephyr's son, Shion. What was I supposed to do? Just leave him?
Fine. Just don't come crying to me about it, all right? I've got enough deadbeats slowing me down as it is.
Why did people dig this path so far underground?
Maybe it was too dangerous on the mountains for them to traverse over them.
So you're saying that before Dana was conquered, Danans made this so that they'd have a way to get through the mountains?
If I had to guess, they might have even lived inside of these once upon a time.
Not like there's any way of knowing now. Not after all our history was lost.
No, it wasn't lost. It was stolen from us by the Renans, because they thought slaves didn't need it. And because keeping it around would have made it harder to control us.
It's not all gone. Look at that over there.
What is it? It looks like a broken piece from a dish or something.
Probably. It's true the Renans erased a lot of our history. But if we look hard enough, I think we'll find there's still plenty of it left. But first, we have to win the freedom to even look for it.
We'll win it all right. Then we'll reclaim our history.
OK， 来看看。
Looks like trouble.
Together, we got this! You're mine! Rising Wyvern! Be careful, everyone. This one isn't normal.
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours! It's over!
Now!
I can feel my power growing!
I guess Messia is the first place we met. Hala.
Yeah, I was a Snake Eye and you were a Silver Sword. Who would have thought we'd end up on the same team?
You make an odd pair, that's true.
You guys are the odd ones, running with a Renin.
OK。哇，感觉好难打这些。
Dispose
哦，学到那招，不错。
Can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done.
I'm lightning thrust! I'll run you through! Do it! Next!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Rising falcon! Go away! Here I come! You're finished!
Whoa, hey!
Looks like it could be worth something.
Gotta break through! You're mine!
Lightning condensed!
Ignite!
啊，他们好硬啊！
Lightning thrust! Rising down!
Think that shell's hiding something dangerous?
I'm not done! It's over!
All back in your defenses!
Glad you have your uses.
I'll show you how useful I can be! An astral arts?
That's my cue.
Now you see what I
Shut
can
him
do!
down! Here I come!
Eat this! Do it!
You're done!
好硬。
There's always room for improvement.
好，我要改一下这个，不要圆月，要封神剑。我想看看刚才那上面那另外一个洞是什么东西。
What a lovely view.
哦，这里只是，哦 ，OK， 这可以拿这个枪。啊，明白了，一定要从这里才可以。好的。
No backing down! Eat it!
If it's in the sky, it's mine.
Dance in the wind!
Take it!
Aim it high!
Do it!
Just back it out again!
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished!
See you continue on in that vein.
Do it!
Something you wanted to say?
With this, I can become even stronger.
Right, here goes! Blue escape! You're on! Lightning thrust! Here I come! You're
哎，我不是改了招了吗？怎么还是这样？
Be my guest. You're mine.
Your power is a spectacle to behold.
I'm not trying to be dramatic with it.
这个是封神剑，应该是这个，然后这个是对，应该这样。
Like we're gonna lose to small fry. No backing down!
Be still.
Raging
Hurricane
Cascade!
thrust.
Gemini Aqua! Field!
Rising falcon.
Anything in order is all
No
mine!
escape. Burn.
Ardex!
Take it.
Here's a healer!
Living thrust.
Stand
I owe you one.
I'm right here!
You're finished.
Leave the enemy's arc to me!
Be still.
No complaints!
A banana!
Rising
Let's go!
falcon.
This is barely target practice.
Then why bother fighting them?
Because I certainly won't run away from a battle.
Gotta break through. Take this.
This one's mine.
You're finished. Be still.
Dance in the wind!
Rising.
Leave now!
Here I come.
Do it!
Thrust. Long.
Look sharp! Lightning Tiger Blade! All aboard the victory train!
Overconfidence can bite you in the butt.
怎么样把那个？跳过去。
Get lost!
Here I come.
Now you see what I can do!
You're finished.
Let's give it a whirl!
Hurricane thrust. Rising. You're mine. River.
Astral energy!
Say no more. Got it.
Well done!
Take this.
Do it!
Endure!
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
That's some power you wield.
You're the one who did the heavy lifting.
Wow, 这个有电，我要保存一下。
Get lost!
Here I come.
Raging Cascade!
Ignite. I'll take you all off. Here.
Let's get you all tucked away!
Rising.
I'm ready!
You're mine.
Where are you going?
I'm not done. Living thrust. Rising.
Do it!
Catch you.
This ends now!
Consider yourself finished.
See you continue on in that
No,
vein.
you can't.
Yes, my lady?
Something you wanted to say?
Just getting started in your
Okay.
dreams!
You're finished.
Wow, 又解锁。OK。可是我不够 SP， 买不了。
I'm practically unstoppable.
I found some equipment.
OK, equipment 是谁的 equipment？ 哦，这个 HP 加15%。应该给谁呢？给他吧。给他。
Let me take a look at it.
Out of our way!
You're mine! You're finished!
Raging Hurricane!
Hurricane thrust! Rising
Armor won't save you!
Eat this! Oh, and thrust! Do it! Astral energy!
Say no more!
We managed to pull through.
有2个洞，我看看这边，先看看这边，3个洞应该是。
No backing down!
In here!
Take this! Come and face me! This one's all mine! You're finished! You're done!
We are freaking invincible!
Alvin and the others truly are strong!
What about me?
We did it!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking, more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Through escape! Blast! Be still! Remote!
Astral energy!
Say no more!
You sure showed them!
All in.
全部都可以掉下去，我不知道要哪一个才好。先从这个开始吧。
All this walking up and down is a pain.
Yeah, I wish we could just go straight through without all this hassle.
On the other hand, the collapsed parts let you reach some places you wouldn't be able to otherwise.
Now that you mention it, the ceiling's not gonna come down on us, is it?
好像从那2边才可以拿到那些东西。
This will be a delicious piece of cake! Where are you going, kid? Here
I come!
Not on my watch!
Here! Hurricane thrust! Through escape! Come one, come all!
These little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
You
more
are
pummeling.
tip-top
Cut them apart to your
Since I'm
heart's
done here,
content.
come help out.
How could a girl ever say no?
Take this!
Nicely done.
"对，要上去。从这里下来拿不到2边的东西。好，先拿这边吧。
There!
Go no further!
You're mine! You're finished!
Searing flame! You're on my
Rising
tail!
Wyvern!
Raging
Rising!
cascade! Into the
Take
depths!
it!
Dance in the
The
wind!
tide of battle has turned. That's the power of comrades in arms.
Comrades in arms.
What? Too sentimental?
It goes Lightning thrust!
Only getting started.
Rising! This one will mine!
Mega Ray.
Rising! It's over!
Feel this
Take this!
I'll be
Lightning
saving
thrust!
this one. Daring is the way.
Rising Falcon! Here I come! It's over!
Thank goodness we won.
”又拿到东西了。
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
You made quick work of them. Want me to pick up your slack then? Just pointing it out.
These little ones are hardly worth our
空
time.
霸掌，哇，这个
More pummeling.
我就是要这一招。
It's over!
Where are you going?
Blow away! Tear! Hurricane thrust! Rising!
Thank goodness we won.
好，空霸掌对。好，又要上去，然后去另外一边。对，去这一边。哦 ，OK。准备上去那里。
This will be a delicious piece of cake.
Armor won't save you.
Be still! Rising Falcon! Here I come!
Big blast.
We did it!
These
哇，
little
这
ones
招真
are
的
hardly
非常强的那个攻击力。
Talking more pummeling.
Cut them apart to your heart's content.
Lightning thrust! Rising Falcon!
Let's keep our eyes on the prize.
OK。啊，船拿齐了吧？应该，对，应该全都拿齐了。哦，还有这个。
Get lost!
This time! Rising Falcon! Take this! Try harder! Not again! No escape!
The tide of battle has turned.
That's the time for comrades in arms.
Rising
Comrades
Falcon!
in arms.
Here I come!
What?
Don't mind
Too
if I do.
sentimental?
It's over! Rising!
You are in tip-top shape.
Soon as I'm done here, come help out.
How could a girl ever say
These
no?
little ones are hardly worth our time.
Less talking,
Cut them apart to your heart's content. I need to be stronger.
Hey, new equipment!
移动戒指又是什么东西？移动逃跑时间加50%。 好的，应该拿齐了。
Hey, Law. Back when we left Cisleden, you remember how you said so long as you don't give up, there's nothing to stop someone starting over?
Yeah?
Well, I think you did just that. You've set out on a new path despite what happened in your past. Besides, you're not the only one fumbling your way through things.
You too?
It was your dad who taught me to fight. Back at the start of all this, I knew that so long as I followed him, I wouldn't end up straying. But it was also your dad who told me the importance of becoming my own master, of searching out the answers within me. I always figured I would one day. But at the same time, I had so much more to learn. When he died, I suddenly found myself rudderless. Sure, our immediate goal is to defeat all the lords. But then what comes after that? There's no one left to point me in the right direction. It was then that I realized, no matter how much I fret about it, the only thing I can do is fight. Renin brutality isn't going to right itself. So that's what I'm doing. Fighting. And in the meantime, I'll try to figure out my next move. Right now, that's about all I can do.
And you really believe you got what it takes to win this? Against all the odds?
Yes, I do. Or at least I want to. If I'm being completely honest, sometimes I'm not really sure whether I can or not. So what if we're still figuring stuff out? If we do it together, then we can support one another along the way. Is there anything so wrong with that?
No, I don't think there is. I think I get it now. We may not know what we're capable of, but we have to try all the same.
Having another one of your secret meetings? Don't tell me you were taking yet another bathroom break?
Oh, we were just engaging in a bit of brotherly bonding. Isn't that right, Alphen?
Yeah, that's right.
Fine then, suit yourselves. Hey, I think I can feel a breeze up ahead. I bet the exit is real close.
Finally! Man, it's been too long since I felt the sun on my face. When I get in a tussle, I go full force right at him. Whoever makes the first move wins.
I do have to admit, it's quite the spectacle to watch you charge in and go to town on someone during a battle.
Yeah, it was actually my old man who taught me to fight that way. The more I lay the beat down on some baddies, the more fired up my fists of fury get.
Zephyr taught you? Wow. I guess you really are following in his footsteps.
There's nothing wrong with being so focused on offense, but the enemy always fights back at some point.
As long as I don't get hit, it's not a problem, right?
So what you're saying is you're too weak to take a hit.
You're not exactly one to talk.
What were you two talking about earlier?
Earlier? Oh, it was just serious guy talk. You know, the kind that girls don't get to hear.
Really?
Don't mind him, Rinwell. It's just... well, maybe it is a little difficult to talk about in front of women.
Difficult to talk about? Okay, now I really want to hear it. Unless... it's not the creepy sort of guy talk, right?
No! Okay, it's not creepy.
Okay, okay. As long as you're fighting fit, you can talk about whatever you like.
Whoa.
Do you sense one of your friends, Hoodle?
哇，好漂亮！
We're finally here. Elda the land of green. The place certainly lives up to its name, doesn't it?
Yeah, just feel that breeze. It's like night and day compared to Calaglia and Cyslodia.
Unsullied, fertile land, as far as the eye can see. That's beautiful. Oh, what?
Oh, nothing. Just... I was thinking the very same thing.
That's the realm capital in the distance. The city of Vicent. A word to the wise before we continue. Elda Menancia has produced more sovereigns over the years than any other.
Shion! Guess we should probably follow after her, shouldn't we? Hey, you alright, Law?
Yeah, fine. I was just thinking how Dad would have enjoyed this view. All this green in one place is... incredible. Anyway, let's get moving before we start looking tasty to monsters.
Is he going to be okay?
Eventually. That's a wall he'll have to overcome on his own.
So if I remember right, there are 6 elements of astral energy, and darkness is only on Rena, and light can only be found on Dana, right?
Right. I only remember because my parents drilled it all into my head when I was little.
How did we find out about dark astral energy in the first place if it's not on Dana, though?
Beats me. I couldn't tell you how or when we figured out that sort of stuff. I'm sure there's other stuff we've forgotten along the way, too.
Yeah, I bet. And then we forget that knowledge was even forgotten at all, and it's back to square one.
Exactly. That's why we need to take good care of what knowledge and artifacts we still have left.
You really have a thing for old stuff, don't you?
Well, I don't know that I'd call it just a thing. It's also something that helps me feel connected to our world.
Connected?
It's nothing. Forget I even mentioned it. I should have guessed that there'd be no way he'd understand. How could he?
Okay.
What's wrong?
Huh?
Yes!
Should we really take this?
Hey!
Just great.
That can't be.
Nice.
Very well.
Okay.任务解锁。OK。哦，一定要这个。
Maybe we should have left them alone.
Thanks, Shion.
Why are you thanking me?
Gotta break through! Take this!
Dance in the wind!
It's over!
I never miss!
Let's get you off right
Rising
away!
Falcon!
Let's go!
You're mine! Raining
Just
Flash!
now! Thunderbolt!
Barely a blip on our radar. I hate camping out.
好，看一下可不可以？哎，可以，不可以，也不可以，可以做这个。好的，好，可以做这个。哦，好的，好的。
Have you guys checked your equipment lately?
Why do you keep staring at me? 87! 88! 89! Oh, shoot!
What the? Is the enemy attacking?
Sorry about that. You're not hurt, are you?
Law? What on Dana are you doing?
What am I doing? Training, obviously. I found these nice and heavy rocks that I decided to strap onto my arms, but I guess I didn't tie them down good enough because they went flying.
So you were doing improvised weight training. You and your crazy ideas.
I can't help it. If I'm not training, it's easy for me to get anxious.
Well, that's fair. Actually, I remember seeing you practicing your forms for some time when we were camping the other day.
Yep. No amount of muscle will do you any good if you don't stay on top of your fighting forms. It always feels good when I know I'm still sharp.
Sounds to me like you have too much pent-up energy.
Don't train so hard that you wind up hurting yourself, Law. I promise you, you're already perfectly strong as it is.
No, I'm not. You never know what we'll run into out there. You can never go into a fight too prepared. And that's the truth. Besides, I won't rest until I know that I'm stronger than you, Alphen.
Oh, I see how it is. Well, I don't plan on letting you beat me. Maybe I'll add some weights to my sword and practice swinging it. That should help out.
Alphen, are you crazy?
You're right. This does make for decent training. Good call with the extra weight, Law.
Right? Now you get it?
Since we've already come this far, what do you say we have a little one-on-one with our rocks strapped on?
Hell yeah! I'm down for that! Just give me a sec and I'll be all ready to roll. Okay, I'm all set. Let's do this! Take this!
I'm just getting started.
Our camp is completely wrecked!
Go. You two are cleaning it up.
Yes, Shion.
Shion.
好，试一下这个。
This came out so good. I almost hate having to eat it.
Mind if I join you, Law?
Hey, Alphen. When do you find the time to train?
What's brought this on all of a sudden?
It's just, even without the blazing sword, you'd still be able to hold your own, right? But I never see you training.
I'd hardly call it a regimen. Unless exchanging blows with Zeugles counts.
I mean, sure, I get that real-life practice beats training any day. But you must have the odd trick or two up your sleeve.
I just told you. I really don't.
Wait, I've got it. It's your armor, right? You channel the extra weight into your strikes and...
It's actually not as heavy as it looks.
So not the armor, huh? In that case...
Just calm down a little, would you? Why are you so fixated on this anyway?
Well, because I want to make myself stronger.
You're strong enough as it is. I almost feel sorry for those Renin soldiers.
It's not enough. I need to keep working to get stronger. I won't allow myself to fail anyone again.
Law?
I'm useless the way I am now. If someone else dies because of me...
Law!
Sorry. Spiraling into self-doubt won't do me any favors. I know that.
None of us are invincible, Law. We're all just getting by, doing the best we can.
That's all we can ask of each other, right? It's as good a place as any to start, I guess.
To start what?
My new training regimen, of course. And what better way to kick it off than push-ups? 1, 2, 3, 4...
I admire your enthusiasm. Just don't overdo it, okay?
Just wait. You'll see how strong I can get. See you guys tomorrow. I feel pretty refreshed after that sleep. No backing down! I'm like bait to them!
Rising Falcon! Here I come! It's over! Blow away! Blow away!
You're more comfortable at a range, aren't you?
It's not really built for close-quarter combat.
Nor am I.
Lightning slash!
Barely a blip on our radar.
又在这里钓鱼。
Ho 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 ho! Ho ho ho!
Maybe something's going on in the forest.
好，看一下，改一下我的外观可以吧？这个可以。
I think Hoodle senses something.
Oh. You okay? You made a weird sound.
Sorry. I was just thinking how amazing this view is.
What's the matter? Haven't you ever seen mountains and fields before?
Actually, now that I think about it, it's not every day we get to enjoy views like this.
You too?
Yeah. Calaglia has rocky landscapes, but the terrain here is completely different. Like, you see that mountain over there? Doesn't it look like a big wave that somebody turned into stone?
Right? And those ones look like the horns or claws of some giant monster. I'm surprised they managed to stay up.
Yeah. Just be thankful we don't have to pass under them.
Actually,
They won't come tumbling down that easily.
You sure about that?
Menancia harvests Earth energy, which explains why the topography is so varied here. It's also why those rocks are bound to be sturdy.
So all that astral energy is also what makes this realm look so lush then? Does astral energy really have that much of an impact on the land?
Yeah. Is that why even that mountain looks the way that it does?
The stronger the energy is, the greater impact it has on lots of things. So yes, like a great big fire.
But these imbalances are too pronounced to be nature's work. It's not how Dana would otherwise naturally look.
If it's not natural, then you mean all of this is the Renan's doing?
When you put it like that, even something as nice looking as this starts to feel wrong.
Yep. Ooh.
Just great.
I guess... Yeah!
Great!
Brace yourself! This one's tough!
I can carve through walls!
You're finished!
Mega Ray!
Lightning!
Raging
You're mine!
Eat this!
It's over!
If they rush you, do it! That is your recover! Astral energy!
Say no more!
又
This
来
will be a delicious piece of cake!
Not today!
I'm on it! In here!
These little ones.
Less talking, more pummeling.
We did it!
OK。 我都不知道要选哪一个。凤凰天去。算了，就这样吧。
I've still got a ways to go!
This will be a delicious piece of cake! This one's mine!
Be still!
Dragon Shadow! Expert, come through!
Riding
Not in
Falcon!
your dreams! Dragon
You're
Do
mine!
it! Here goes!
Move away!
Whoa!
It's all my turn! You're mine!
Freaks!
What the...
Xion, can you take care of them?
No sooner said than done!
This could be useful.
Hey, would you look at that? Green as far as the eye can see.
Oh man, I hope I live long enough to regret these.
You're mine! I'll run you through!
In the wind! By the field!
Right because... Here I come!
Mega Ray!
I'll take you this time!
Ui. Ui.
You're
The
mine!
tide of battle has turned.
That's the power of comrades in arms.
Not today!
Comrades in arms.
Take this!
Sentimental?
Lightning thrust!
Okay.
突然间走出这个出来，
Lightning condemned!
Here I come! I'm not... Dazzle!
It is in the sky! Light and raging
You're mine! Be still! Lightning thrust! Rising!
On field!
It's over!
Not in your dreams! First aid!
Here I come!
Watch this!
Dazzle!
Lightning orb!
Rising thrust!
Into the shadows! Thunderblade! I'm all stuffed up! Dragon Cover the casket! I'll heal you all!
Here I come! You're finished!
Heal us
Dazzle!
all! Dance in the wind!
I'm on it!
Hey, let's not leave it Don't get in trouble again.
My turn. This one's all mine. Dragon Raining Slash.
What's this?
Here I come. I'm not done.
Here.
I'm on it. Glue away. Now, while it's reeling,
Take it down.
I'll run you through. Fire Slash.
Raging Cascade.
Ready and real.
Leave the enemy's arcs to me.
No complaints here.
他还不下来，
Carve through one.
Be still. Be still.
I never miss. Here goes.
You're mine.
Let's go.
Lightning thrust. Take this. You're mine. This one's all mine. You're mine. Not today.
That's enough.
Here I come. Blow away.
Do it.
Lightning chill.
This ends now.
Consider yourself finished. Take this.
Eat this.
You're finished.
What's this?
Dazzle. Rising rocket.
Blow away.
No escape. Rising. Here I come. Dragon kill. Dazzle.
Let you all down.
You'll pay for that.
Bring you back from
Lightning thrust.
In here.
Rising. You're mine.
The enemy is doing
哇，打太久了。
Here I come. Dazzle. You're mine. Here comes something big.
To stop you dying?
Eat this! Blah, 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 air thrust! Go! You're the one! You get the way! Air thrust ammo! I'm all done up!
Hurricane thrust. This one's all mine. Try harder.
Here we go! In the wind!
Ignite.
Eat this! Feel! Here I go!
No escape.
One more! This is target!
Now flash.
Down low!
Blow away.
Back into the front!
It's finished.
Let's do it!
You're finished. No escape. Blow away.
The tactics are working great.
Full speed ahead!
Hey, wait for one.
Rising Wyvern.
So much for sitting this fight out.
That'll be a complaint, I hear.
Nope, that's silly.
Here goes! Confiscated!
Be still. Here I come.
They're not playing around!
Watch it.
More where that came from!
It's over.
Dance in the wind! Feel!
Here I come. Burn in hell.
I'll be saving this one!
It's gonna attack.
Right, watch out! Dance in the wind! Air thrust! There! Finish it! Dance in the wind! Sleep now! Here we go again! Get out of there with the others!
Lightning thrust.
Go top!
Here I come.
More that time I don't have!
Here I come. Rising Wyvern.
Now you see what I can do.
Here's a
Here I
healing
come.
arc!
Here we go again. There
Dance
you go.
in the wind!
I feel like
Air
me
thrust!
again.
There! Finish it!
哇，好难打这个。
Dance in the wind! Air thrust!
Hurricane thrust.
Do it!
More.
Look sharp. Lightning tiger blade.
哇，哇，这么难打
Even！ stronger than before.
Get lost!
Take this.
It's over!
Hurricane thrust. Tear.
I got it!
You're mine. It's over.
I'm ready! Here's the dance in the wind! This is it!
We got flyers.
Here! I've got this! Let a marksman handle it!
All yours. Now. Take this.
Sleep now!
Raining slash.
This'll come in handy!
Wish they were all that easy.
Yeah, I think we might be getting too strong.
Isn't that good?
Play along, would you? No backing down!
This one's all mine. Be still.
Throw it up, field!
Right
peasy. Ha hoodle.
It's on! You're mine! Not today! Take this! Blow away! You're done!
Do it!
Shattering!
Raging
Pieces! Attack time!
Feel!
I'll smash you!
Annihilation!
You're mine!
Laser ray!
Lightning thrust!
I'm all stopped up!
Take this!
Lightning
Rising Falcon! Here I come!
Too much to handle?
Raining slash!
Seems about right to me.
We've got all the ingredients for that recipe now.
Great! I'll let you cook then.
Wait, what?
Out of our way!
You're mine!
Raging
You're
Cascade!
finished! Hurricane thrust! Rising Falcon!
Feel!
Not done!
Mega
Blow
ray!
away!
Here's your flame! Banana, let's go!
You're done! Split it open! Be my guest!
Whoa! Quit staring and concentrate on the fight.
You're mine!
I don't take orders from you.
Blow away!
Well then, let's keep moving.
Wow. 我要一直看着地图。
I hate camping out.
好了，我想我要停播了，各位，12点，然后我明天要早起，看看可不可以制作其他的，不可以。
Zoogles aside, the ground here is pretty nice and comfy to sit on.
You can tell even without a sense of pain?
Thankfully, yeah.
What would you do if you couldn't even feel that much?
You mean if I had to only rely on sight and sound? I couldn't even taste or smell anything? I don't even want to think about it.
I guess it'd be like looking at a picture in a way, if that makes sense.
A world I couldn't touch. I wonder if that's what it's like for Xion.
All done. Come and eat.
没有水了，睡觉吧
I'll。see you again tomorrow. All right, guys. Ready to go?
好，保存一下。好了，我要停播了，各位哈，明天要早起。明晚再续吧。感谢收看了哈，拜拜了。噔噔噔噔噔噔噔噔。